This morning, Brantley County has declared a state of emergency. The ongoing wildfires surging through that area have destroyed over 54 structures. Schools in Brantley County also remain closed due to hazardous conditions. Our Terry Gilliam is live for us this morning. He's in Brantley County. And Terry, I want you to tell us exactly where you are, because as we mentioned, you're changing locations throughout the morning. And we can see this is one of the areas where they're blocking things off.
Yeah, good morning, Keitha. That's right. We're actually here on Main Street in Brantley County. It's about 5 minutes away from the airport, where law enforcement and first responders are using as a checkpoint to help fight these fires. You can see behind me, law enforcement has been here since yesterday, making sure nobody gets by on this road unless they're first responders. But a fact, Keitha, is if we look over to the side here, it's over this side, we can get a good look at that. That is Nahunta Methodist Church. That's one of the shelters that was listed on the list that we had here in Brantley County for the folks that were displaced temporarily. And I spoke to the pastor recently, and he told me about 19 or so came through for a hot meal, but they didn't stay overnight. But take a look at your screen here. You'll see that this is the damage that occurred due to these wildfires. And the Georgia Forestry Commission says that the fire is at 15% containment, and first responders have been moving all around and above the area trying to get a hold of the blaze. And we're told that 79 total personnel are responding to this fire emergency. They've been attacking these fires from the air, dropping water from scooper buckets to try to help mitigate some of these fires. And with mandatory evacuations occurring, Keitha, we got a chance to speak with some of the many people who were forced to leave their homes.
I hope that we can save as much property as we can. I can't even put words to it. You know, not just our community, but South Georgia. It has been overwhelming.
And for those wondering, that was the Brantley County Sheriff that we just heard from. We'll hear from some of the neighbors that had to leave their homes, but that was the Brantley County Sheriff, Lynn Davis, that we spoke to yesterday. And when he was answering that question, when we asked him what he hoped happens when this is all said and done. But I can tell you right now that the Georgia Forestry Commission says that this fire is expected to grow and could challenge containment lines. Live in Brantley County, I'm Terry Gilliam, First Coast News, on your side.